So what is up guys, Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 241 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within the video is going to be a mod called Conjure, the 5 elements. This is coming at 14.8 megabytes of a download. 5 conjurable spell tombs that are lost around Skyrim. These tombs are extremely special and overpowered. They will conjure 5 different bows with elemental powers intertwined with the bows. There is the bow of fire, the bow of ice, shock, stone and wind, all within their secret locations. Now for this one, if you want to go the extra mile to get them, there is a little quest to solve just scattered around Skyrim. You're gonna have to pick that up, and it's very nice indeed at the end result, as you can tell on screen now. For me, these bows are absolutely goddamn gorgeous. I really do like them indeed. If you want to know where the quests start, the quests will start at your room at the College of Windhold, with a storage note hidden within inside it and a few different riddles, mostly scattered around the world. Very interesting indeed. Pick this one up and try it if you do like what you see on the screen now, and as well you will have to work for them to get them. Overall though, very nice indeed. But the second spot within our video is going to be the Sword of Fiery Darkness, a custom model in 4K texture HD. This is a custom model that the mod author has imported. This particular blade does have a fire ability intertwined with it once again, pretty much like the bow. If you want to pair both of them, that'd be absolutely sick. But this one is really nice indeed. It is going to be a one-hander, quite large for one-hander, which I do enjoy indeed, and it can be found in Riverwood inside a hidden chest. If you couldn't find it from the location that we are looking on screen now, then you can head over to the Bethesda.net website page themselves, and the mod authors interlinked their own showcase within the description. Have a little look guys, very interesting indeed. But the third spot within our video is going to be Greatview Shack, a shack in the reach of the hills with a absolutely beautiful view. Just west of Rorikstead in the hills. This is going to be a request from Reddit, not too sure which subreddit that is going to be, and it is slightly modified with a few other different things scattered around. For this one, it is just a no loading screen sort of room in itself, so you just walk straight through and you are there. Perfect for people who are playing sort of like a survival gameplay that just want to stop off sleep, or maybe sort of store their items. If not, on the aspect of use some of the crafting sort of benches out there, it's kind of a stop and go area to begin with. Very nice indeed, and this one is only coming in at 134.3 kilobytes of a download. But the penultimate spot within this video is going to be AK's Followers Pack 1. We are going to be covering the second one that is on the Bethesda website later on this week, but this is still a work in progress. Please do bear that in mind. The mod author is adding more scripts, skills, perks, and so on and so forth, even textures to do with some of the skin and hairstyles too. So a very fully meshed out follower pack. Now you're probably thinking this must be an absolute insane download size, as this pack alone has 9 followers within it. Pretty insane indeed, but this one is only coming in at 14 kilobytes of a download thus far. Obviously more things to be added, as I said previous on this one. The recommendation for this one is going to be Relation and Dialogue Overhaul. You will need to pick that one. It is optional, but it does work with a lot of followers. I do believe that is kicking around 100 megabytes for this one, but I'm not going to go into too much detail on this one. 9 followers, all in different races, genders, and so on and so forth. Different preferences as well, such as spells, perks, and obviously they do have their own locations. Showing a few on screen now. If you want to pick them up and you want to enjoy them, go down in the description, read up on all of the different followers. Who knows, there might be a certain one that sort of fits your play style, or maybe you just enjoy the aesthetic point of view of it. Who knows, go down the description and have a little look. But overall, 14 kilobytes as a standpoint for 9 followers is definitely a big grab to get. Now for our last spot within the video, and is obviously going to be the thumbnail taker for this video, is going to be The Legend of Zelda Skyrim Special Edition. Now we have covered in the previous videos, if not in the past, on the channel, to do with loads of other different Zelda things, maybe little quest lines or little snippets here and there. This is gonna be a complete port of everything that you have ever seen to do with with Zelda pretty much added and implemented within Skyrim. Coming in at 129.6 megabytes of a download. For this one, it is only going to be for male players only, to do with some of the models, and for the sake of the immersion, Link was not a female. I repeat, he's not a female, if that's news to you. He was a dude. Zelda is the princess. Let's keep it at that. Let's not go into too much about that. But for this one, it adds a ton of different things. Not only a small little quest line, if you want to go and pick up on that, but for me, the main thing, and probably everyone else, is going to be the clothing and the weapons, or some of the shields too, and the miscellaneous items for this one. Now, I'd highly suggest, as always, as I said in every other video that we do the mods, go read up and have a little look at the descriptions. But for this one, it adds, I mean, a ton of stuff. Loads of different armors, loads of different weapons, shields, miscellaneous other different things, loads of other different bits and bobs if you want to go and check it out. Now, I do believe this is a collection of things, if not a pack, from the nexusmods.com, so it's going to be an interesting one. To start the quest, head over to a Frostfruit Inn and speak to the elf. Pretty obvious who that will be, and off you go. Won't ruin it too much for you. As I say, most of these videos are just to entice yourself to go and grab them and try them out. But for me, personal preference, I just really enjoyed the clothing and the weapons. So guys, that's the end of this video. This has been episode 241 within my series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and have been enjoying the videos lately. I've been putting a lot of work in it. As I said, within most of my comment section below, I'm trying to get back to all of you. I really do apologize if I don't have the time. I really don't. I'm working 50 hours a week now, and as soon as I get home from work, I am literally working on the other video. Do not worry about that. So if I am ignoring you guys, I do apologize. Let me know what you guys think of maybe a Q&A where I do a separate video just answering questions or any sort of queries that you do have on the channel or something like that. Who knows, might do a poll. Again, it's all going to be working off you guys. Let me know within the comment section below. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.